I started writing in 2001, but then Tony Bennett called and asked to do a record, so I did that and went on tour, and then I went back to songwriting, and then I had the idea for Hymns of the 49th Parallel and recorded that and went on tour. So I've been writing interspersed with touring other records, and in 2006 I realized I had an album's worth of songs, and so I just finished the record, and here's Watershed.
I hope there was a little rest and relaxation mixed in with that.
Yeah, there was.
Okay, good. Now, the album is called Watershed. Did you know there's a restaurant in Atlanta owned by Emily Saliers named Watershed?
I have since been made aware of that fact, yes.
Okay.
They're probably cursing me.
Well, when you're in town, you're going to have to stop by.
I will have to. That's a good idea. I would love to check it out. Yeah, it's. I went online after I found it that they had it, and it's kind of local, organic focused, right?
Yeah, it's right up your alley.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stop by.
Well, I'm sure Emily would love that. We're on with Katie Lang, and I've been reading some reviews of your shows, and some of the words to describe your performances are intoxicating, thrilling, hypnotic, and beautiful.
It sounds like a spa.
Yeah.
Sounds like a spa treatment.
That's very funny. Do you think that your audience comes out of one of your shows feeling refreshed?
I think that it really depends on the individual. You know, I think I would hope that something shifts in them. You know, I really just, I do what I do, and I pray that somehow I make a difference in people's lives.
I know you bring out all kinds of, you play different instruments, and you've worked with that on your album. I read that you said that the banjo is a chick magnet. Is this true?
There is some truth to it. I wouldn't say unequivocally it's true, but there is some truth to it.
Okay. Some good advice, I guess, for some people to maybe take up the banjo.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be solely responsible for the upswing in banjo sales.
Banjo sales. Katie Lang saying the banjo is a chick magnet.
Exactly. If you're having trouble in the stock market, just invest in banjo.
Okay, well, your show is at Atlanta Symphony Hall Thursday night, the 23rd. Where are you? I hear some sirens going
I know,
off.
I'm sorry. I'm in Chicago, and I'm in a hotel, and there's a siren right outside.
No, I think that's kind of cool. I like that. It's
okay.
It's really gritty and real. The show is tomorrow night at Symphony Hall, and you have how many people in your band?
5 people,
Okay.
5 very cute boys.
Okay. And it's funny that you say that because I read a quote that you said that at some point we're all really bisexual.
Oh, yeah, I think we're all bisexual.
Do you still cut your own hair?
I do. That's why I have the same haircut for the last 25 years. I'm a one-trick pony.
Okay, so there has been no hairstylist over the years that said...
Oh, yeah, no, I have had professional haircuts, but right now I'm on a cut-my-own-hair bent right now.
Do you use, like, kitchen scissors, or are they regular
I use whatever. I've used razors, disposable razors. I've used kitchen scissors. I've used cuticle scissors. I use whatever I've got.
We're on with Katie Lang. Now, would you cut somebody else's hair?
I have cut my girlfriend's hair a couple times, but I wouldn't just, randomly pick someone off the street and go, I'd like to cut your hair.
Okay, so you're not applying for a job at, the hair cuttery or anything?
At cuts, $6 cuts, no, But maybe, if this tour doesn't pan out, maybe I will.
Second career.
Yeah.
Your show is going to be at Symphony Hall Thursday night, the 23rd. Watershed, I know, has themes with you being a Buddhist.
Mm-hmm.
And I've read you've talked about reincarnation. And what would you want to come back as?
I think an NFL super handsome quarterback.
And why is that?
Oh, I don't know. That's just because it's fall and the sun's shining and I want to go play football. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure in 10 minutes it would be a completely different answer.
How about that? And what's your team?
Because I live in Los Angeles and we don't have a team, I am completely unloyal to anyone.
Well, Katie, it is so great to talk to you. The album is wonderful. I know your show is just going to be magic. It'll be just like a spa treatment.
rejuvenating.
Okay, the album's called Watershed. The show's at Symphony Hall. Thanks for giving us a few minutes today. The great K.D. Lang.
Thank you for your time.
You're so much fun. That's
Thank
great.
you.